functional, sustainable. Those are the key points that Gina and Rodman Schley want others to take away from their home, an old farmhouse in the suburbs of Denver that they have remodeled to be LEED Platinum certified, with features including radiant heating and cooling by Viga. And they have an audience to share the word. The Schleys star in the PBS TV show Urban Conversion. The show focuses on the family's foray into sustainability, with things like growing gardens, beekeeping, and learning about green energy. The challenge was to see how sustainability and green living concepts could be implemented into their lives. Eventually, the family decides to move to a farm to embrace these concepts, while staying close to the city where Rodman runs a company and the two daughters go to school and have friends. They purchased an old farmhouse in Arvada, Colorado on 3 acres and began a large-scale remodel. Radiant heating and cooling for the home was appealing to the family because of its efficiency and health benefits. Their oldest daughter has bad allergies, so they wanted to avoid forced air systems that could contribute to more dust in the air. Radiant is quiet, there's no furnace kicking on and off at night, and energy efficient. Plus, the farmhouse has peaked ceilings, so since Radiant heats people and objects versus blowing warm air, they aren't paying for heat that will end up in those peaks. The Radiant system in the house has multiple zones on each level. Everything is tied together in a mechanical room that the Schleys say is fun to show visitors because of all the intricacies. The setup also includes a Viga hydronic mixing block, which consists of a pump, a 4-way valve, and a programmable heating control. Radiant zones throughout the house make it easy to control each section according to use and location. Throughout the 4,000 square foot home, there are 3 different types of Radiant installation. In the upper level of the house, Radiant was installed with a climate track under the subfloor to preserve existing hardwood flooring, while the main floor uses climate panel. The old garage that was converted into living space uses embedded tubing in the concrete slab. Greg DeSantis, director of Automatic Company LLC, performed the Radiant installation at the Schley home and said it was the first time he combined all 3 types of installation methods in one project. Due to the flexibility of Radiant, his team could use whichever worked best, depending on the location and existing structures in the home. The Schley family also installed in-wall carriers and flush plates for wall-hung toilets to conserve water. They used pure flow fittings and PEX tubing to provide the water system in the home. Rodman said many people think that being sustainable means that you have to sacrifice, but the renovation has made his family feel quite the opposite. He said combining the old farmhouse and new sustainable systems like Radiant Heat created a beautiful home with many cool modern technologies.